Hi, I want to show you some software that you can use, A, for free, and B, if you're on a restricted computer, maybe working on a company computer, and you can't actually load software on the machine, and you still want to make videos. Well, I'll show you a couple of zip files that you can unzip and use on just about any computer without security privileges. They're safe, they're free, and they're used all over the world. So the four things that we need to make videos is a video recording software or screen recording software, and I'm going to recommend OBS Studio. It's an industry standard, it's free, and it's open source. Then we need a video editor, and I'm sticking with the free. Win 10 has a usable video editor. Then I would recommend a software called Handbrake, and what that's used for is if you create a big video file, well, how are you going to share it? You can't send it through an email. Handbrake will shrink it down to a size that will be usable. And I'd also recommend a microphone of some kind. And you can get a lavalier mic or a little mic that you can plug into any computer and get a lot better sound than just recording it through the speakers of your laptop. So the first thing we need is OBS Studio. If you type in OBS Studio, it'll take you there. And the OBS, I think, stands for Open Broadcaster Software. We'll just go to it. Before we start, just go down to the bottom here and look at this. Who's made this possible? YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. So there's some heavy hitters behind it. It's an open source, free, usable by businesses, by anybody. Now we want to download it. So if I just go to Windows, let's say I have Windows 10, it's going to try to download this exe file. Now if you own your computer, that's fine, you can install it. But if you're on a company computer, you probably can't. So I'll cancel that. I'm going to go to Download. And I'm going to pick Download Zip. And it should come up with whatever type of computer you have. I have a 64-bit, so that's what it came up with. Save the file, extract it. You get OBS Studio. There's a ton of videos on YouTube, so I won't go through it. The video editor, if you go down to the corner and you type in Video Editor, it'll come up. And Win 10 has a video editor. What you need this for is if you make a long video and you did a crappy intro and you want to cut some of it out, this little video editor will really work for you. You can just cut the piece out. You can even put text on top of everything, and then you can save it out. The last piece is a program called Handbrake, which I really recommend. Open source video transcoder. So you go to it, completely safe. Great. Go to Downloads. Pick the one you want. I wanted to download 64-bit portable zip. This way I can keep it just like OBS on a little flash drive, and I can carry these wherever I go and use them on any computer that I want. So I can record the screen on any computer. And this is what Handbrake looks like. So you can just drag in a video. So let's say I had something here. I can just drag it in. And you can do a lot to it, but essentially if you just grab one of these pre-settings, like a fast 1080p, 30 frames per second, you can just save it as an MP4. That's what I have up here. And typically, let's say you have a 20 megabyte file, you can get it down to 4 megabytes or 5 megabytes without losing any quality. So Handbrake, free, really good thing to shrink so that you can use it everywhere. And the last thing I'd probably say is if you had something like a Google Drive, or a OneDrive, you can upload it to that and share it that way, and you don't have to send large files to everybody. So there's some free software that you can use on just about any computer. It's all safe and open source.